Least favorite series I've recorded. I don't know. I don't really think I have a least favorite, because here's the thing. If I record something, it's usually because I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I get excited about something and I'm like, ooh, I should record this. So I can't think of anything that I've done that I've hated. Except for maybe like when I get a game for free and I don't really want to do it, but even then I just don't do it. So I don't know. I usually, all of my series that I do, I enjoy doing. So I don't know. That's a tough one. I would say for a while there, FS19 I was struggling with because I got bored. And so I quit for a while and just kind of really backed off on content. Then I started doing it again and found maps that I liked, and so that kind of picked things up. But and my favorite series, I don't know. I love My Summer Car. I think it's the funniest series I've done. SnowRunner is great. I love doing SnowRunner. So there's so many great games out there. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of area that we're not, because I forgot that I stopped halfway. Stinks. Yeah, no, I love My Summer Car. I really enjoy doing My Summer Car. Actually, it's a fun game. So yeah, this is supposed to be like Poland or something like that, Luca. It's gonna be Eastern European. It's called Zdziechow. I can't keep up with all these chats. Giants does minimum work for the money. I don't know. Yeah, right. Well, that's why they don't have the paints right. Right, exactly. You have to kind of use either asphalt or cement color, but there's really not a road that you can paint, right? No, I love MSC. I don't know why you guys think I don't like MSC. It's one of my favorites. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't. Trust me. There's many games that I've let go to the wayside because they weren't doing well or whatever. But I love my Summer Car. No, I'm not. Oh, that stinks, Angela. I know the computers are so expensive now. I do not stream on YouTube. I post on YouTube. So a lot of these streams end up back on YouTube again. And then I also post content on YouTube. So I don't know, Tay. I love My Summer Car. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't keep playing it over and over again if I did. It's a great game, and it's the only game where I feel like I'm part of the game. I don't know how to explain that, but they really did a good job of making you feel like it's your home. Right, but those other games just suck because there's no stepladder, right? You said if it is, you're divorcing me. Oh my God. Yeah, and I think that's too. Like I didn't find. I mean, there were maps that I liked in FS19, but most of them are rehashes of FS17 maps. That's why, except for this map, because I've never played this before. My rule for this year is I'm not doing any maps that I've already done. Now I don't care if they were on FS19. That's not the point. The point is if I haven't done the map before, or if I've done the map before, I don't want to do it again. I want to just play on new maps this time around. That way I won't get as bored. So no good riddance, Pedro. Oh, good riddance because of My Summer Car, not because of Moni leaving because you divorced me. Hey, what's up, Simmering Serpent? How's it going? There we go. Well, the prison stuff sucks. And that part does suck in that game. So, oh my God, the chat goes wild, man. You guys are chatty today. My poor wife has got morning sickness. Full PC EVG, $5,000 plus. Woof. Nope. Well, here's the thing. If I've played the map, I'm not doing it again. So, I've heard Monbazou is good. I might have. What's up, Patriot? Oh, come on. I hired a worker by mistake. What, honey? What? Maybe that was an announcement. A China map? There we go. Yeah, see, someone got it. Thanks, Simmering Server. Yes. Moni is pregnant. She's 3 months along. So, I know, it's okay. We can tell people. It's time. So, yes, she is pregnant. She's been... And so, we said, shut up. Okay, fine. Thank you, Tayloa. My Summer Farming Simulator. That's right. Thanks, Red Alpha. Now, I see a problem here with this tree. I don't think I'm going to be able to harvest around it, but we may have to cut that down. Once again, people have been asking us on the channel if we're going to have more kids. We've known for a little while, but we wanted to wait until we reached the close to 3-month mark so that we could say for sure. Because, you know, when you're early, sometimes you don't know if it's going to stick or not. So, thanks, guys. Ta-da! Oh no, I know. We'll be up to 9 now. At home, though, I mean, it's not that bad here because we have, you know, during the week it's Emily and Matilda, and it'll be the baby, so 3. And no one's hurt. No one's hurt, except for Taylo Anu, Mike Anu. No, I will not be. We will be continuing to do the channel. I will not be disappearing. I will definitely be selling sugar manually. Thanks, Mr. Moss. I don't know. Moni and I haven't discussed that yet, so I know. And so, but then again, Mark and Ryan are already out of the house. Seth is going to be going out of the house within 2 years because he's 16. He'll be wanting to live with Mark and Ryan when he's 18. So oh, congratulations, 8. There we go. Yeah, there's 2 games coming out. Who knows when? We have Farm and Fix, which is still just says that it's available. They have made a couple comments saying they're working on it, and then we have the farm renovation game that was just announced from Playway, which could be really, or the Playway or whatever they're called now. It could be really good or it could be terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from them. Sometimes they make really good games and sometimes they're just awful. Yes, Sir Hoslot, you heard correctly. Whoops, I did it again. Every time I turn to get closer to the truck, I hit it. Yes. I think Farm and Fix look better to me, though. But, yeah, it does look good. So, yes, Sir Hoslot, you did hear correctly. Moni is pregnant. And I'll be honest with you for a minute. She's actually been pregnant several times since we've been married. But she always has been miscarrying. So we waited a little while to announce it this time because we wanted to see, you know, how she was doing. So anyway, keep us in your prayers because she has had several miscarriages in the past couple of years. So if you guys can pray for us so that the baby sticks, you know, then we'll have this baby. So just make sure you know, keep us in your prayers because it is obviously she has a harder time keeping them. So. I know, we got My Winter Car coming out. Now, when My Winter Car comes out, I think that we will be skipping My Summer Car at that point. We'll be moving to My Winter Car. I can't do both. I don't have time. So, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, so anyway, just keep us in your prayers, because... Thank you, Scania. It's been a little bit of a struggle for us, so... But yeah. we have this one coming, and then my wife and I have talked about she wants too much stress for me. She wants to have a second one so that we can have brother and sister. So we'll see. We're talking about that. I don't know for sure if that's what's going to happen, but that'll be down the road, of course. I'll be like 80 years old when they're 20. I'm already an old man. Tilo said, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. Babies are fun. That's, he said, it's happening. It's no, Cameo, nothing at all. Nothing. I am 48. But don't forget, Moni is also younger than I am. So she's 34, right, honey? 33? Wait a minute, 34. So she'll be 35 this year. So she has energy that I don't. 3D ultrasound. They are fun. You're right. Oh, they're fun. You won't. I don't think you should put a timer on it. I'm pregnant. Yes. Oh, there you go. Yep. See, so she's young. Yes, we just announced Moni is. We're making it official. She is pregnant. She's about 3 months. Well, she doesn't feel like she has any energy now, but she does in general. Have way more energy than I do. See? That's right. Hey, our friends Tim and Rachel, and Tim is 2 years younger than I am. Is she on? Is it number 11 or 12 that she's on, honey? This is going to be a new series, yes. I don't. This will be one of those things that we do, like coffee and farm. I'm trying to make a couple series so that we can do in the morning. So, thanks, Kevin. We'll have fun. It'll be good. Yeah, little baby. He said these people are crazy. Is it number 11? Okay, yeah. Bartholomew, no. If it's a boy, it's going to be George, after my grandpa. Oh, we can go through the tree. Yay. And if it is a girl, it will be Eliza. So, because we have Evelyn, Violet, Emily, Matilda, and then we'll have Eliza. Well, part of it is like starting over again because my kids are older. You know what I mean? Like all my kids are, you know, the youngest, Moni's and my youngest kids are 10. So we just decided to start all over again. It's not crazy or anything. Oh, Lord. What are you thinking? It'll be fun, though. Babies are easy and cute. Elizabeth, there we go. And that's why George Harold, maybe George Harold Chapman. I mean, that kind of works. Owen said zero max. Well, I know that you're going to have a kid named Bartholomew if you don't. Then we have Bart. Thanks, Tay. They're doing a maybe there's a I'll have to check my email. Maybe they're announcing the latest DLCs. Usually we get early access. I know they talked about having a DLC early this year, so they're probably announcing what that's going to be, I would think. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just jabbing. I know, and their kids are young. They still have kids that are like 3, 5, 7. I'm just like, man, you're gonna be busy. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Cameo. Big spaces. George Winston Chapman. I don't think you can say George Winston because that's a piano player. That won't work. George Fitzwilliam. No, George Ralph doesn't work. George Harold, I think, was still the best. It is fun, Angelina. We're doing sugar beet laps here today. 56 minutes. I was wrong on my hour estimate. I thought an hour will be done. Nope. Oh well. One a decade. Yep. George Humphrey Chapman. That's not too bad. Humphrey's kind of a weird name, though. We could do George Robert Chapman, because his brother's name was Robert. That's a Vipers family name, Chapman family name. What's up, Leland? What happened? You have a naughty advert? George Allen, that works. Yeah, George Allen Chapman. Ew, no, okay. Not George Robert, okay. Harry Richard Alred. Oh, interesting. Like Gloria. Oh, it's just some gameplay? Okay, weird. Great, I'm competing with giants? Ugh. George Moskowitz. George Strait. Well, I guess we couldn't. I tried to pull it as close as I could. That didn't work. Okay, so the tree is getting in there. No. Moni. All right. Stop. Boy George. No. No. Do you really want to pull me? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Knock it back up. George R.R. Chapman. Robert Redriger Chapman. George R.R. Chapman. Oh, yes, that would not work. Of course, but George Richard Robert Chapman. George, Georgia. Georgia. Okay, so on the first pass, I could go through the tree, but do I play with session? I'm not sure what you're asking, Skinny. Do I play with session? With seasons? Seasons. Yes, I do. I got it. George of the Jungle. G.G. Chapman. He could be like G.G. Allen, the dude that, I think he's dead now. I think he overdosed, but he was a punk rock singer that like would bash his face into a Bloody Pulp in concert. I guess remember this? I'm probably the only person that knows that like piece of weird music history, but G.G. Allen was like this punk rocker that used to hit himself in the face with the microphone. One trick pony. He died like at 40 of like a heart attack because of like a cocaine overdose. Not a surprise there. Eliza Beatrice. He said, oh, he's dead. That's surprising. George of the Jungle. Oh, you remember? Okay, so Kevin remembers, yeah. Do you blame him? It's a blizzard. It's cold. It's been snowing nonstop. My friend was going to move his office yet tomorrow, and we were going to have to go do it. And I'm thinking, man, I don't want to go like move an office like in the middle of this weather. Then I texted him this morning to see what time. And he's like, actually, I had to cancel because of the weather. I'm like, oh, phew. Thank goodness someone Got some common sense. Hello, the Oiric. Welcome to the channel. It looks like I left my headlights on my truck. Whoops. Are you cozy? Are you feeling better? Ah, oh, that's cool, Kevin. I don't know why I thought this trailer was full, because it's not even close. No snow there, huh? Yeah, we got buried. I'm gonna say, I mean, easily 1.5 feet, if not 2 feet. It's quite a lot of snow. Yeah, now Tamir is part of the hardcore play or the main playlist. But what I'm trying to do is get a couple of them done at a time because there's so much to do and they keep adding new maps and I'm like, I'm going to be years getting that series done. I wanted to be done with SnowRunner like a year ago. I love SnowRunner. That's not that I want to get it over with, but I want to get like one less game on my channel so I can put something else there, but it's going to be a while. I'm realizing that it's going to be years. So, Medina area, Slugger. So south of Cleveland and west of Akron. If you take those two lines and put them together, Akron and Cleveland, we kind of meet where those two lines intersect. So, yeah, but thankfully my neighbor has a really buff snowblower, and he just blows off my driveway. I do need to shovel out my sidewalk though, and I need to, and I'll be doing a stream tonight too. So. I know, it's crazy. So my hope is to get just so you guys know, because I know I got people on now that weren't on earlier. I am going to be trying the famous words, at least 3 streams a week that are during the day. And then we'll continue doing our nighttime stream. I'm looking at it like this. While I don't have any other work, this is my work. So, you know, once the season starts back up again. Shoes and socks. I need my horsepower to push this out. Okay. We're going to be doing Calmsden tonight, Tayloa, you and me. Clyde, Ohio. I do. I don't remember where it is. I've been through Clyde, though. We'll have MSC this coming week. And I know, yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Let's see. Husqvarna. Too bad you can't lease one of those. You don't have plans. You have plans now. That's right. You're going to be playing Farm Sim. Am I that cocky? Yeah, the tree's coming down. That's because they want to come up and see you, honey. Tim Burton. Do 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 do. You said what time are quote-unquote we playing? I'm hoping to get started around 7. But you know how things go. It could be later. Depends on when my kids get here, what's going on around that. So. Oh, fine. Go to Disney. You know what? I can just do, you know what? M Patchwork can't play either. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just do something else tonight and we can do Calmsden tomorrow night or something. "30 minutes and you go live." Good to see you live. Okay, have fun, Leland. Good luck. Yeah, I'm streaming. You can let them up. You're just laying in bed. Pregnant lady. Yeah, we could do tomorrow, Tate. That's fine. I'm just going to push Calmsden until tomorrow because I've had several people that can't do it. So I'll figure out. Maybe we'll do like something different tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll push it to tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow during the day, we're going to do the train game. So. Fine, Tay. Stop being a good second husband. All right, guys, hang on one second. I am going to go let my dogs upstairs because my wife wants to lay in bed all day like a lazy butt. I'm so teasing. I am so teasing. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Oh, well. I bought that Chevy. Yeah, or the GMC Yukon so that we didn't have to deal with this. The guy still hasn't gotten it to me. Yeah, we haven't had any. We didn't have the sleet underneath, at least. Unlike most places, it stopped raining here for like an hour or two, and it dried up a little bit, and then it snowed. So. I would get all excited for you, Mr. Mike, except for I have no idea who Joe Bonamassa is. We're going to have to clear that tree. Look at the tree. Hey, thank you for the primes, Aim. I appreciate that. All right, I think that truck's looking fairly full, so we'll go empty it. Take a break for a second here. And so hopefully I've answered everybody's questions. We've had a lot of questions. I don't know who that is. Joe Bonamassa. Joe Mama. Whoops, that didn't work. You ate something this morning, didn't you, honey? Which texture, Tay? Oh, the sugar beet chunkies. Yeah. Well, I mean, I bought a GMC Yukon, like a 2005, so it's like the older version, and I just still don't have it. So that truck would be just fine in the snow. It's huge. It's got giant wheels. It's like 28-inch wheels, and it's just a big honking truck. All right. Joe Satriani, is that what you're saying? Joe Bonamassa. I don't know who that is. I know Joe Satriani. Huh. Let's see how the plant's doing as far as how full it is. I don't know how much capacity this thing holds, but we should be producing. We're going to be producing a lot of sugar. We're about a quarter of the way full, not even. So that field, we could probably, if we did both fields and sugar beets, we could probably get the factory full. But I don't want to do that yet. So that's right, Zdziechow. For those of you coming in, this is the Zdziechow. I need some Eastern European to tell me how to really pronounce that. Map, and it is available on modhub.us, so it will not be a console map. And I'm using different mods that will not be console mods. So no, I haven't finished my coffee yet. Like, I drink my coffee really slow, and I don't want any more than that. But thank you, honey. So yeah, we're having fun. We're just making. I built a sugar mill on the map with some of my money that I have none left of, and we're going to see how that does. But I'm also going to be doing other crops, and I think as we grow, we will definitely also be doing aminals. I'd like to get probably some sheep to start with, and then we'll work our way up to other types of animals. Chickens, maybe. Chickens are the somewhat easiest. I mean, if we do wheat, we could do wheat next year. Let's see how much money we make from this harvest, and then we'll go from there. It'll go pretty fast because, whoops, I forgot to turn on the harvester. I'm going to once we're done with this, we're just going to skip days until the peak season for sugar sales, and then we will we'll be taking that sugar and selling it all at once at the peak season, and then the rest of it will just get sold as the year goes on. we'll see what our bumper crop is on sugar. I don't know when the peak season for sugar is, but I'm imagining it probably is winter, just like all the other ones. But we'll see. It actually would kind of be better if the peak season was later in the year. But then we should have some money to rent some bigger equipment as far as planting and stuff. So because they're name brand models from manufacturers that you can't have on console. So Maz, Gaz, Zill, you will not have any of those brand names on console. They just don't. It is so it's pronounced Zdziechow. Why is it? Why? Why do they have to make it so hard to pronounce? Zdziechow.